Good evening, my little geographers. Welcome to Stone Adventures at Himalaya Kids Podcast, where we explore geography stories every Friday. I'm Sifa, and we also have Rita.
Hi, I'm Rita.
Tori.
Hi, I'm Tori.
And Hazel.
Hi, I'm Hazel.
Station for Little Dreamers.
Let's first have a look at what's new in Yandang Mountain in the last week. Two new landscapes were discovered in the Yandang Mountain Scenic Area. According to their appearance, they were named Longbi Cave and the Wolong Valley Cave. According to expert analysis, Longbi Cave is a vertical fissure cave, while Wolong Cave is a weathered and denuded cave. In order to improve the overall quality of education of primary and secondary school students, the Wenzhou Municipal Bureau of Education launched a new educational project, a tour around the Yandang Mountain, in order to encourage primary and secondary school students to carry out outdoor activities. Yandang Mountain will implement the human-monkey separation. Netizens' distance can also produce beauty. The 5th Yandang Mountain cross-country race started with passion. More than 1,200 contestants from home and abroad traveled through the beautiful Yandang Mountain. That was our latest bulletin from Stone Adventures. Now it's time to dive deeper into the news today. Joining us is Rita, a geography professor from Wenzhou University with over 5 years of research about geographical phenomena in Yandang Mountain. Good evening, Professor Rita. Thank you for joining us today. Our first news is discovering two new landscapes in Yandang Mountain, Longbi Cave and the Wolong Valley Cave. Could you tell us more about these fascinating findings?
Good evening, indeed. I'm very happy to provide some insights into these newly discovered landscapes.
So let's start with Longbi Cave. How did it get its name, and what can you tell us about its formation?
Longbi Cave derives its name from its resemblance to a nose. This vertical fissure cave was formed through a geological process involving rock cracking and the collapse of rock blocks. It is believed that two faults in the area contributed to the formation of Longbi Cave. The region where the cave is located is characterized by a complex network of active fault zones with small cracks gradually transforming into caves over time.
That's fascinating. Now moving on to Wolong Valley Cave. Could you explain its characteristics and how it earned its name?
Wolong Valley Cave is wider in comparison, almost as if there is a hidden dragon within it. Inside the cave is a large stone resembling a boat. The spring water gushes out from cracks in the back of the ship. This unique cave is classified as a weathered and denuded cave. The processes of weathering and erosion have played a significant role in shaping its distinctive features.
Thank you for those details, Professor Rita. Lastly, are there any further research plans or initiatives to study these newly discovered landscapes?
Absolutely. Following the initial discovery, it is crucial to conduct further research and investigation into Longbi Cave and Wolong Valley Cave. Geologists and experts will likely collaborate to conduct a geological surveys, collect samples, and analyze the formation processes of these caves more comprehensively. This research will help deepen our understanding of the geological history of the Yandang Mountain Scenic Area and shed light on other potential discoveries in the future.
Thank you so much for your valuable insights, Professor Rita. We appreciate your time and expertise in sharing the information with us.
You are welcome. It was my pleasure to contribute to the discussion. Thank you for having me.
On May 16, the expert team established two new landscapes discovering in Yandang Mountain Scenic Area and named them Longbi Cave and Wolong Valley Cave respectively. Longbi Cave, named for its shape like a nose, is a vertical fissure cave. In layman's terms, the formation of Longbi Cave is due to the cracking of rocks and the collapse of rock blocks due to the action of two faults. The area where the cave is located is a tortuous active fault zone, with small cracks slowly staggering to become caves. The Wolong Valley Cave is wider, as if there is a dragon hiding there. There is a big stone like boats in the cave, and spring water gushes out from the cracks on the back of the boat. Therefore, Wolong Valley is a weathered and denuded cave.
The 15-minute high-speed train from Wenzhou South Railway Station to Yandang Mountain has been opened, and it is closely related to the new education project of Wenzhou Education Bureau, touring Yandang Mountain. The activity aims to improve the comprehensive quality of education of primary and secondary school students and encourage students to carry out outdoor activities. The prevention policies of this activity include that elementary and middle school students can take the high-speed rail to Yandang Mountain for free with their student ID cards and enjoy various scenic spots in Yandang Mountain. On May 17th, Wenzhou No. 12 Middle School took a lead in organizing a spring outing to Yandang Mountain for all students. The principal of the No. 12 Middle School recognized this activity and believed that it was of great significance to expand students' outdoor activities.
Yandang Mountain Scenic Area will soon implement the human-monkey separation policy. Recently, some netizens posted on social media platforms complaining about the monkeys in Yandang Mountain grabbing food and beating people, calling on the scenic spot to strengthen the management. The administrator of the scenic area responded that the scenic area has received many complaints in recent years and is currently planning to implement the human-monkey separation. In this regard, some netizens comment on this policy is unfair to tourists who want to interact with monkeys during their trips to Yandang Mountain. However, more netizens point out that to maintain a certain distance to appreciate each other is also a reverence for nature.
The fifth cross-country race in Yandang Mountain started with passion. 2023, Yandang Mountain's fifth cross-country race officially began on May 7, with 1,200 participants from all over the country gathered. The 42 kilometers of long-distance cross-country, steep and challengeable terrain tested the runners' physical strength and coordination ability, letting many players have to use both hands and feet to crawl forward. Within just a few days to participate in the quota was sketched up after the race release registration. In addition to more than 1,200 contestants, there was also a considerable team of relatives and friends and sports self-driving crowds, which brought a joyous atmosphere to Yandang Mountain. The participants praised the scenery is beautiful and the people are more attractive. Looking forward to returning next time. While appreciating the beauty of Yandang Mountain, don't forget to protect it. Next, let's listen to the sound of the wetland, which is also an important part of Yandang Mountain. Wetland is a piece of land that is permanently or seasonally saturated with water. Biological supermarket, kidney of the earth, lung of the city. These are all names of wetlands. However, more than 35% of world's wetlands have disappeared in the past 50 years. Wetlands are among the most productive ecosystems in the world, with 40% of species live in. We may never hear their voices again. Wetlands provide drinking water to 3 billion people. We may lose clean and abundant water supplies. To save them, do not litter, but separate and recycle. These are all small actions that anyone can do, but they can do a lot for wetland protection. Together, we can save the wetlands and our planet. Sound of the wetlands.
You are listening to Himalayas.com Stone Adventures, the best show for little dreamers. Don't switch off. Something big is happening next.
Have you heard? There will be a show named Stone Adventures.
Stone Adventures sounds weird, but exciting.
Oh no! Hurry up! We're late!
Once upon a time, there was a little round stone called Slippery. He doesn't know who he is, or how he was born, or just wanders aimlessly.
Finally stopped scolding. But where am I? God, there is a big waterfall in front of me.
The waterfall seen by Slippery is Dalongqiu Waterfall, with a drop of 192 meters, which is one of the largest waterfalls in China.
Hey, will you kindly pay attention to the beauty of Yandang Mountain and keep your mouth shut?
I'm sorry. Well, my name is Slippery. In this Yandang Mountain, which is famous for its diversity of volcano rocks.
I'm Rocky. You are lucky to be able to appreciate my domino when you first arrive.
Rocky is a type of rhyolite, shaped like a dinosaur egg, with a smooth pink surface.
Indeed, you are so pretty. Ooh, it feels like you are on fire. Are this thing?
Just relax. My body is formed of lava. During the flow of magma, some of the gas accumulates locally, thus forming cavity-filled bubbles. Understand?
Oh, I gotta go. Nice to meet you, Rocky. How lucky! I fell into a warm river.
Looks like a new friend has come. I am Goldie. How are you?
Ooh.
Slippery was stunned by the sight around him. Goldie is not a river, but one of the special landforms of Yandang Mountain, named Golden Belt.
You are like a golden belt of this mountain.
That's what people call me. I'm a rhyolite formation made by magma overflow. And in a few days, I will stop flowing and cool down to hard volcanic rock.
But why are you golden? It's amazing!
The gold part of me comes from volcanic debris from the eruption, which then oxidizes and turns yellow.
Slippery sighed softly and became a little frustrated.
I rarely envy you guys who have such a wonderful life, unlike me, who are so mediocre.
You know what? In fact, you are the one worthy for our envy.
I do not quite understand what you mean.
Although we enjoy people's appreciation, we have lost our freedom. We are trapped in this beautiful mountain.
I see. Thank you. Let me travel the world and witness the beauty of this world. Bye.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Since then, Slippery embarked on a journey around the world, becoming confident and optimistic. I think he will always miss what happened in Yandang Mountain.
Well, that's the end of today's Stone Adventures. Thank you for listening. For more interesting audios, please follow us on Himalaya Podcast. See you next episode.